So this is the practice question that we had for the heparin protocol. And the first thing we'll do is just read it. Your client's heparin level, anti-XA level is 0.2. Your client weighs 80 kilograms and has heparin infusing at 18 units per kilogram per hour. Then it shows our availability and tells us, using the chart above, what is the next action the nurse should take. So the next action we should take is look at the chart. His anti-XA level is 0.2. So we come here, he's here. All right. So now we have to look at the instructions. So it's telling us for the dose to add 2 units per kilogram per hour and to rebolus at 40 units per kilogram. So we're going to have 2 equations. So the first one is going to be, okay, so the order is 18 units per kilogram per hour. But it tells us to add 2. So you just add 2 to this. So I'm going to just erase this and change the order to 20. Okay, then we have what we, the supply. So I'll just put available. And that is 25,000 units per 500 milliliters. And we need milliliters per hour. So I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to do 20 units per kilogram. And then we need kilograms up here. And we know he weighs 80 kilograms. And we need kilograms per hour. So I'm going to put an hour here. And then here we can mark out the kilograms because we don't need them anymore. And then I'll come up here, and we do need hours, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Then we'll come up here. We have units here. We need units down here. So I'm going to put 25,000 units. And I'm sorry, I think that stands for units. I have no idea. And 500 milliliters. Now we can mark out units here and units here, and we can do our multiplication because we're done. We have our milliliters per hour. So I'll come over here and do 20 times 80 times 500 equals, and that is 800,000. And then 1 times 25,000 is 25,000. And then you just divide this number by this number. So we're going to divide it by 25. 1, 2, 3. And that is 32. And that's milliliters per hour. So that's what goes here. All right. So then we have to figure out our equation for the rebolus. So our order is 40 units per kilogram. It comes as, let me move this up, 10,000 units per 10 milliliter. And we need the milliliters. So the way I'll set this up is 40 units over 1 kilogram. We need kilograms up here. And we know he is 80 kilograms. I'm just going to put the 01 there, like a placeholder. So we can mark out kilograms now. Units, we don't need units, we need milliliters. So we need to get units down here to mark it out. So we'll put 10,000 units on the bottom. And on the top, 10 milliliters. And we can mark out the units, and now we're just left with milliliters. So we multiply across, and that is 40 times 80 times 10 is 32,000. And 1 times 1 times 10,000 is 10,000. And we divide that by that. And it's 3.2 ml. So you just put that here, 3.2 ml. And that's it.